If you've had a knee replacement and still feel off months later, one-sided hip pain, a weird gait, recurring plantar fasciitis, always on the same side, there's a real chance the surgery left you with a leg length difference that nobody ever measured. Here's the number. Research shows that up to 83% of knee replacement patients end up with one leg measurably shorter than the other. After hip replacement, it's lower, around 3%. But the knee number is huge, and almost none of those patients get screened for it. Surgeons accept the difference of 5 to 15 millimeters as a normal surgical tolerance. But if the same gap showed up in someone who never had surgery, it would be considered clinically significant. That means your body is dealing with a real asymmetry, but the system treats it like no big deal. Standard post-op follow-ups check the implant. They look at X-rays of the knee itself. They don't do a full leg scanogram, which is the proper tool to measure leg length. So the issue goes undiagnosed for years. Patients get told their residual pain is just how it is now, but it might not be. If you think this could be you, ask your doctor for a standing scanogram X-ray. It's a simple image that shows both legs from hip to ankle. If a discrepancy is confirmed, the fix is usually straightforward. For differences under about 10 millimeters, a simple in-shoe heel lift often does the trick. You can buy them over the counter. But if the difference is larger, more than about 10 millimeters or 3/8 inch, you need an external shoe sole modification. Why? Because an in-shoe lift that thick crowds your heel, pitches your forefoot down, and creates new problems. A thicker lift has to go on the outside of the shoe, and it works. A 2022 study looked at 80 chronic back pain patients with leg length discrepancy who got full correction. Their pain scores dropped from baseline to near zero at 2-year follow-up. That's not a small effect. Here's the thing. Post-surgical leg length inequality is one of the most common sources of ongoing pain after joint replacement. But it's almost never volunteered by the surgeon because it's not considered a surgical complication. It's an expected tolerance. The patient has to ask. So if you're dealing with mysterious one-sided pain after a knee or hip replacement, don't assume it's just your new normal. A single X-ray and a simple shoe modification might solve a problem you've been told is permanent.